Welcome back, guys, to another Attack of the B Team. Let's do our normal thing with the fossils. We are looking for a scarab to tame a T-Rex. A scarab has a 0.01% chance of spawning. So every now and then we like to, hate ourselves and break a few of these things so that we can not get a scarab. Great. And be real happy. Be real happy! Thank you. So, anyway, the episode will commence shortly. I'm just here to tell you that your support is amazing. Your support on B Team is amazing. Your support for 100,000 subscribers is amazing. We have hit 100,000 subscribers on the channel, and we will be doing some sort of 100,000 subscriber special. But let's give a thumbs up. Let's hit the like button right now for 100,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you, like my own children. So expect a gift on your birthday. Just kidding. That's not happening. But listen, guys, thank you so much, and let's commence with the episode. Oh, I didn't hear you. Hello, how you doing, guys? I'm just kidding. Of course I heard you. Welcome back to Attack of the B Team, and we are doing, oh crap, we are doing some work. We're doing some big old work here. So, why? Stego? Why? Look how freaking big they get, man. They're huge. They're massive. They're big old boys. And this guy just popped over here with the raptor, and the Stego and the raptor and the pig are all friends. And this raptor is, this raptor is going and eating out of this feeder, apparently, because he taught himself how to do that. Good boy. So, you guys are wonderful people, and you taught me so many smart things, including kill. What do you have? A shovel? Dude, you got no enchanted shovel. Oh, man, he fell. Oh, and his XP. Down into that lava. So we are working on the dino. Santa hat, come get me. Ushanka, not a Santa hat. Okay. So we're working on this this central power here for the whole Dino Park area, right? Showed you guys this last time. But you see, what's crazy to me is that every episode we have like at least 100 new people. And the fact, that's just amazing to me. So I feel like I got to explain everything every time, but I guess I don't. I guess I really don't. But you all die, yes. So, here's what's good. Dude. So many, I hate the people hats. So, okay. So we got our, we got this little planter area. Harvester has taken them, and you guys told me, with all the amazing politeness that you have, that I shouldn't use the item transport pipes. Where the heck are they? These guys. To pump the stuff out of this chest. I should be using the item ducts. Item duct. So, lame. Should be using the item ducts. So hook the item ducts up, and this guy is automatically taking all the seeds out. Watch this. Watch this. Crop growth 86%. Crop growth 86%. Crop growth. Grow more. Grow. Grow, you darn crop. You just do it. Become a full-grown crop boy. You can do it. You can do it. This fertilized dirt stinks. This fertilized dirt is not doing what they said it would. And they said it would grow your crop super quick. Grow. Grow. Do I have bones? I'll get a bone. Nope. Yeah, I'll get a bone. I won't get a bone. Crap. You stinking crop. And you know what the weird thing about it is? I threw a bone out earlier. Stupid. Grow, you idiot. Grow. Okay. So what'll happen is that guy will grow. he'll get chopped down, and then because of the item ducts, he will just send them right over. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be routing. Hello, did you grow? We need to become a little baby boy. Little baby jungle spider boy. Because we need to route this item duct also down into where our feeder will go. Now, our feeder was originally going to go over here, right? But it's going to take too long. It's going to be a lot of item ducts to get it there. So we're going to put the feeder like right here. Right, so we want the babies to be able to get feeder. Babies can reach up. Yeah, we'll put a little platform for them if they can't. Whoa, hello. Okay, so I took all this this cool sloping terrain that we had out here. That's why all these blocks are floating around, and we're gonna do that over here. Make it real pretty looking. So the thing we need to do is we need to pop this feeder down. Right, meow. Right about meow. Pop that feeder down. Wheat's gonna go into this feeder for the herbivores. So let's peek back in through, and we need to route. Actually, let me do it from this section. So we're gonna have a split here, and it's okay that these pipes are kind of like all over the place. Wait, no, that does need to come down. We go here, and then we'll crisscross around. Wait, that's probably stupid. It doesn't matter. And then we'll bring you down here. Perfect. So now this needs to go over, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and down 1, 2, 3 blocks. How did you hurt yourself? Ow. Okay. So let's go. Let's go. 1. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's probably 6. 3. Oh, so close. Okay. Pop you. Boom, boom. Great. So the item duct will go this away. This away. This away. And I think as soon as I hook this up, we're going to get instant moving of items. No. Accept it. See, this, you're still not grown. You're still, did I get a bone? I got bones. I'll show you. I'll show you. Crap. There we go. Alright, so watch this. You're grown. You're grown. You're grown. You get harvested. The seeds go in here, and then the seeds get pumped out automatically into my planter. Perfect. So, what I fear may be the case is that the either this is too long for some reason, or this guy is not a valid destination for wheat. But it's there. All right, so this is the idea though. We're gonna figure that part of it out, and we'll get it rolling, because when that works, you don't need to be powered or anything. Just put the wheat in it. Just put the wheat in. You know, just put the wheat in. So I'm kind of scared that might not be a valid destination for some reason, either because it doesn't understand the mod, or it doesn't, it can't send things that far, or maybe because there's an issue here with this like junction. What if I take? Oh, baby, why are you up? Baby got up for some reason. He doesn't sleep anymore, man. He goes to sleep for like an hour at a time. It's really bad. Yeah, that ain't moving. That ain't moving. That's trouble for us. That's big trouble. Yep, we're gonna have to figure that out for sure. Because what should happen is this wheat should be pumped out of here right on down into El Fidero. Now, feeder doesn't need to be powered or anything. So, okay. But we got good ideas. We got good progress. Good ideas, good progress, all come together for happiness. So, alright. Let's take a little cut right here. Actually, no. I made my own coins. So, Pungence and Chim were doing, they look like donuts. Pungence and Chim were doing a little bit of banking. They've created a bank and they've created a currency. Now, they've created a set amount of these coins for everyone that they're going to shell out. But I made some on my own just to see what they're like. And they're pretty easy to make. You just take 3 copper nuggets and put them together and you get shillings. And then you put 4 shillings together and you get the next thing up. And then you put 4 of those together and you get the next thing up. And it just goes on and on and on. So, they're going to make a little bank over there, which is pretty cool. But they said no one else can make their own coins. But, I don't know. They just said that. They didn't talk to anyone about it, so I just made my own coin. Now, I don't know if this is like contraband currency or not, you know? What I wanted to do... Why is my computer so loud? What I wanted to do was take a look at it and see if there's some way, possibly for their benefit, you know, if they want to buy the machine off me, to automate the process of crafting these things. But unfortunately, in this mod pack, we don't have any auto crafters. Now, the problem with a set amount of currency and not creating anymore is that eventually all that money is going to go away. And eventually, as prices increase and things are in demand, the amount of money in the world will not be enough. That's why you make more money. That's why governments make more money. So they're going to need to make more money at some point. And I wanted to see if there's a way to automate that. But we don't have a way. We don't have there's an auto crafter. I think it's part of Buildcraft. We have an auto enchanter. We have an auto anvil. But we don't have an auto crafter. Disenchanter, auto anvil, auto brewer. Look at all the auto crap we have. We don't have an auto crafter. So I'm going to do a little... Wait, hello. Yes. I'm going to do a little bit of work, research on that and see if I can come up with anything. But... I don't know. I think it's going to be a bust. So anyway, guys, give me a second here. We'll be back with something in a little bit. This is kind of all I had planned for right now, is to show you guys the item duct thing. But we'll finish that building and make it look pretty in a second. All right, we will see you guys in a bit. Okay, you can all stop yelling at your computer screens. I figured it out. So, by the way, baby sleeping, trying to sleep, quiet mode engaged. So, let's take a look at this thing. The item duct, I put a pneumatic servo on, and I did not set the wheat to be in the filter, so that's why. But even now it doesn't work. Whitelist, use metadata, go. Become, how about if you come out and then go back in, it still doesn't send them. Crap. Dude, I thought that was going to fix it instantly. Okay. Because the wheat should have... I'm telling you, man, the wheat should have a valid destination of this feeder. Crap. Okay, I thought I fixed it, but I didn't fix it. So I hate myself. And all of you. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are great. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, guys. We will be back in another moment. Who's your good boy? It's you. Hang on. Fix my chair. You're a good puppy boy. So, okay, let me show you guys a couple things that we have worked on. First of all, lag. I brought you guys some lag. Hope you like it. Okay. So we kind of did a couple fancy touches on this building here. Made it look cool. Made it look like it's an actual, like, you know, industrial building in this dino park. So just kind of closed it off, gave it a little depth, a little texture. Real simple, but it looks good, kind of as like a utility centerpiece for this whole area. So what we're gonna be doing. death, murder. Okay, so Raptor's still the best boy in the world, but we're going to be expanding this area over the next couple episodes. Going to figure out the feeder situation. For right now, I'm just kind of manually putting crap in there. Oh, look. You know what? You guys will also love this. You guys will love that. Enjoy it. This is what you'll be one day. This is what you'll... Why are they all the same guy? This is what you'll be one day. Do I have any bones on me? No. Okay. So, check it out. Check it out. I said check. Kill the zombie. Kill the zombie. So, we're going to head on back here. Head on back. And I want to show you guys a couple things that are up. Yeah. Actually, no. I don't want to show you anything. The open block stuff, right? There's a couple things in open blocks that I wanted to work on. I wanted to show you the... I wanted to experiment with the flag. And what else in here? There's some things that you just can't make. Like, I looked it up, and you can't make the healer. And, like, really all it does is infinitely heals people. You know? So it's like, it's probably good you can't make that. But, what else is there? There's something else that I want to check out. What is line? What does that do? Man, there's cool stuff in here, dude. Glider wing, crane. I want these amazing Technicolor glasses. Badass glasses. What is up with these, man? Crayon glasses. Crayon and paper. Of course, that makes glasses. Of course it does. Squeegee. Why is there a squeegee? Tasty clay. A sponge. Great. Okay. Oh, and this. This is what we're going to try out. Helmet. Obsidian. Alright, we're going to make it. Excuse me. What? Oh, okay. I just realized something. I don't know what this is, and we're going to look at that in a second. I think some of these blocks got thrown off. There's just random blocks everywhere, and every now and then this like white lamp appears. I think when my little mini-me egg got like born, he like threw a bunch of this crap around. But anyway, check this out. What the hell is this? I poop for your soup. You welcome. Love, Keralis. I poop rentals. Keep calm and take a poop. Okay. Thanks, Keralis. I will take a poop. There's poop all over the place. Why is there so much poop? Who would go in and poop in there and have it somehow wind up over here? Brown wool nook. Or brown wool poop. Look, there's poop on the handle. There's already poop on the handle, dude. Come on. You can't expect me to do that. That's awesome. I don't know why this is here. He made me a... What are these things called? No, what are these things called? I can't remember what these things are called. But he made one for me. Thanks, Keralis. I guess. You're a super nice guy for making me the weird thing that you just made me. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So, what do we need? We need a stick. Give me a stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need the wool. So give me the wool. I think I only need whatever. And please, 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 please get rid of this crap in the inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, good. Stick, wool. So the wool we can make carpet by doing this, and then we can take stick, stick, stick. Wool, wool, wool. Flag, flag, flag. What does a flag look like? Okay. 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 I thought this was gonna be a lot cooler. This is awful. These flags stink. What do these do? That's all they do? Okay. I hate flags. Why did I make these flags? You know what they could be used for? I wonder if they could be used for some sort of, like, golf course. You know? Huh. We're gonna noodle that one, because that might be a most brilliant idea I've ever had. But for now, they suck and I hate them and they go away. But the sonic glasses. We need iron, we need obsidian, we need stick. I have all that. I don't have obsidian. I thought I had obsidian, but I have iron. So we need 7. How do I not have obsidian? What kind of man doesn't have obsidian? But I've wanted to check these out for a while. They're an open blocks utility, not utility, they're an open blocks item that allows you to create some, oh crap. Bucket, please. I needs a bucket. They allow you to create, I'm sorry, not create, but to see with sound. Book. I don't know if you can see other things while it's happening, but it's something that I've just been meaning to test for a while. So let's give it a go, and we'll check it out. So we've got the water bucket here. Let me put. Oops! Holy crap! How did that happen? Just so strong with my pick. Let's do this. Right, I think this will work. I'm a brilliant. Oh, crap. Too far down. Okay. One more. Stinking lava. Dude, this pick is brutal. But now this looks like crap. Can I dump this water somewhere? I sure can. I'll dump it down here. Okay. But now we gotta fix that lava, because that lava looks like garbage. There we go. Okay. Great. Yes. There we go. Nope. Crap. How about... Come on. Dude, why is all this lava so jacked up looking, man? That's fine. Okay. So, we now have the necessary implements. So let's craft this bad boy and see what we get. You know, I was thinking about some of the fights we had with Chim earlier, and I think this might have actually helped us out, because he was like super tough to see, and I think hearing him might have actually. Dude, holy crap! This is amazing. Look at, dude, footsteps. It shows you what noise is being made. Okay, it does look at that. It doesn't recognize walking on stairs, but it recognizes regular footsteps. How about like breaking a yep, look at that, dude. Mining? Look, placing things? How about... Yeah, how about if dog barks? Yeah, look. Animal. Friendly animal. Wow. Dude, okay, let's take him off for a sec. Holy crap. Look at what I look like. Oh my god, that's the screenshot. This is the screenshot. What? This looks so stupid. That's amazing. That's amazing. Give me that screenshot, please. Wow. Okay. I'm really impressed with that. Let's take them off first. Ooh, what is that? Look, lava sounds. Okay, let's take them off. I want to head back over into the shop area, where I think there might be a good deal of sounds happening. Ugh. So it shows you all light sources, which is cool. Dude, this is kind of like mini X-ray, man. You can see people's stuff through this, dude. Dude, you can really see people's, like, if someone's trying to hide something underground and they're using certain lights, you could just X-ray and see it right away. Dude, I heard a skeleton. Oh, look, mobs. No, dude, it's, like, impossible to see them. Dude, imagine... There's... Apparently, yep, there's a skeleton right there. Dude. And the glasses told me. Imagine having these in, like, UHC or something, you know? There's B. See, look at what happens when BW just closes up holes. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, look. B-Dubs has one as well. That's all it is. Just the urinal, whatever the heck it is. Okay, well, I am just the functionality of these and the way they work with the game. I'm really impressed with these Sonic glasses. Very cool stuff. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like if you like the video, and all the links from me are down in the description. But we will be back with some more B-Team. Look at it. Footsteps. Dude, TNT. This is so cool. You can't see anything. You can't see anything to hit it. Okay. Wow. Oh, look, they're fighting each other. Kill. Who will win? Skeleton. Or skeleton. You idiots. You killed each other, you stupid idiots. Okay. Alright, guys. Like I said, that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and we will be back with some more B-Team very soon. See you guys.